Manuals are a really fundamental part of skating, and I'm going to show you some nice moves you can use to practice them. Often when you're learning manuals, you'll practice them like this, which is great because you've got a little bit of speed, a bit of roll. You've got what I always say helps you is momentum. But you can do that in place if you've only got a small area to use, and we can make our own momentum. So we're going to create our own momentum by giving it a bounce. I'm going to use my knees to go up and down. So I'm getting this bounce and a little bit of a snap. Now, as always, try not to lock your knee when you're doing your heel manu. That's very dangerous. So I'm getting a nice rhythm and a bounce. Now, you can also do this with your forward and backwards. I know they're a little bit more scary because it's 2 heels and then 2 toes. But you see how, again, I'm not going wide, and I'm using this roll up and roll down. It's very important that you roll up, roll down, roll up, roll down. If you think of it this way, you're very slowly shifting your weight on your foot, and it does make you feel like you've got a lot more control because this is a very difficult move, but with this little momentum and a roll up, it does start to unlock it. Now, I'm really using my thigh muscles here, especially on this one, to hold my legs from not going too far. So what you can do is you can do the 2 together. So I can go here, here, there, there. Here, here, there, there. We are going to learn this little move here. Now this is brilliant because learning to do manuals underneath you is key for spinning. So this is really going to help you. So let's break it down. What we're going to do is start in this A position here, and the front foot is going to go onto a heel. So it's going to roll forward. Remember, you're going to roll up, transfer my weight slowly to there. So if we practice the front foot first, coming back to this A. Up and back down. Now the back foot is going to turn like this. There. So what we're going to do is do them together, but we're going to keep them nice and close because we've got to keep the weight underneath us, because otherwise this is going to be impossible. So I'm going to roll up there. Now I've got quite a lot of weight on this back foot, so my weight is split. But I would say I've got a bit more weight in this toe manual pushing down into the floor. And that is what's keeping me in place, that pressure on that back toe manual. So as I'm swapping, this one comes up, and it has to happen at the same time because the transition of weight needs to happen. So it's together, there. And I'm keeping this sort of balance underneath me again. So I've got space between my feet, but I'm still balanced. You see how the back one turns the knee out? That's going to help with the balance again. Can hold on to a chair if you need to. I would, but I can't seem to find one. The manuals are one of these things that can be very frustrating, but if you get the balance, all of a sudden it clicks. They become incredibly fun, so do stick with it. You'll get there in the end. It just needs that little bit of balance, a little bit of confidence. I'm Katie, option Skatie, and I'll see you next time. Bye.